Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the QBDork channel. Today we're going to be looking at something absolutely phenomenal. I have been waiting for this to drop for a while now. We're going to be looking at 919's admin menu. So if we open up his Tebex store, you can see that we have two versions. We've got the classic menu and we've got the new pro version. We are going to be looking at the new pro version. So what we want to do is we want to hit purchase. We want to log in with our FiveM account, sign into Tebex, and add it to our basket. We also want to connect our Discord, and then we want to go to continue. Let's pay now and continue to payment. I am trying to work on getting a creator code for this. If I do, I will put a comment in the description below. Fill out all of your details and pay for the script. That will then add the script to your CFX portal or Keymaster, depending on where you are at the moment. Simply from here, we want to download the script and open it up. I've already got it downloaded. And then from here, we're going to open up our files in our server CFG. Sorry, in our server resources. And you want to be placing it right here in the root folder. You don't want to be putting it inside any other folder. Just add it here. Right click on it. Click on rename. Copy that and go to your CFG editor, scroll all the way to the bottom and ensure it under as the last resource. I cannot stress that enough, and save that. Once you've done that, what you want to do is you want to actually go into the folder itself, and then we want to hit on config C. So we're going to open that up and hit config S. Sorry, not config C, config S. From here, this is where we're going to set everything up. Now, if you use FiveManage, you will fill out these details. I use Discord for my login, so we're just going to literally set it to Discord as it says. If you choose Discord, you must set the Discord webhooks. Okay, from here, what you want to do is you want to go to your Discord and you want to go to wherever your server is. And we want to go here to a logs channel that you've created. From this, you're going to go to edit channel, integrations, webhooks, and we're going to create a webhook. Once we've created it, we want to name it anything you want. Make sure it's only pointing to the logs channel and copy the webhook URL. Once you've got that copied, we can go back to our script. And then here, we want to put in the webhook here into player actions webhook. If you have another Discord channel where if you want to separate the actions to the quick actions, just pop that in there. I've got them both in the same thing. So for access to this admin menu, you can have it run through Discord. So a role within your Discord, as soon as the player, as long as their Discord's linked to FiveM, you can have this bot run and they will come in and they will have full access to this admin menu. So all you need to do is just change this to true. You're going to need to set up a Discord bot. Now to do this, you need a Discord bot token. And then from here, if you just follow each of these steps in the application, so create yourself, I've already got one. Create yourself an application. There's plenty of videos online on how to create a bot here. It is very simple. You create a new one, just call it test, whatever you want. I'm going to click that, and just like that, you have a Discord bot. But seriously, just follow all of the documentation online on how to do this. I'm not going to go too much into it on this because, you know, you don't need my help to do that. It's very simple to do. If you do want me to go through that, please drop a comment below and I will look to doing that for you. Next step, once we've created that, we need our guild ID. So we're going to go back to our Discord and we're going to find our channel in the list and we're going to right click and copy server ID. Once we've got that, we're going to head back. We're going to put that in here. And then here is where we go for our roles. So by default, this one is already set up for you. All you need to do is pop the role in that you want to have the super admin role. To get this role number, we're going to go to server settings and then we're going to hit on roles. And for me, as you can see, this is my role. So I'm going to copy that and then we're going to copy the role ID. So the role ID is very critical for that one. From here, we're going to go back to there and we're just going to paste that in to here. Now I've set it up for my admins and people that I think people that want to come into this server. Once you've done that, you are set. Everything is done. We can restart our server, and as long as you see in your server CFG when you start your server, let's head to there now. As long as you can see when you go to your live console, when you've done, once you've all finished, you will have 919 admin status updated from GitHub pages. As long as you see that, you are golden. Now, some things may not work. And that will be because you're missing certain dependencies of this script. So to find out what dependencies you need, we're going to head to that script and we're going to go to the README. And as you can see, we need oxlib and screen capture. Real simple to install. Click on the link in the README. That's going to open up the GitHub for it. Click on screen capture.zip, extract it, and pop it into your standalone folder, just like so, right here, screen capture. That was the only dependency I was missing. Obviously, I'm running the orders framework, so I already have oxlib pre-installed. If you don't know how to install oxlib, go back and check out my first video. It will show you how to install oxlib. Very simple to download. You should not have any issues with that. Now, I must stress, I was given this by the creators over at 919 for testing and also development processes. I just want to make that very clear that they have provided me with a copy of the menu so that I can show you how to install it and also some features of it. Now, once you've restarted your server again and you've got all of the messages that say you are good to go, we're going to come into the server and we're going to push page down. Now, for me, I've already done this, but there's going to be a install setup guide that means that you just click through, fill out the details that you need to fill out, and it will run you through. It's going to create the SQL files, add them to your database, and a whole host of other things. You add in your server name and things like that, so that when you open up the menu, you have the name of your server at the top. Some real cool information here. And there is a whole host of quick actions that we can go through. Revive yourself, feed yourself, go back to a place where you just was. You can teleport to the marker, clothing menu, clear blood, wet clothes, dry clothes. If I just click that, all my clothes are now wet. And if I click that, my clothes are now dry. I can make myself invisible. I can give myself fast run, God mode, super jump, no ragdoll, infinite stamina, revive everybody in the server. I can message everyone in the server, and just a whole host of different things that you do not get with a basic admin menu that comes with like QBCore. So coming down one level, we've now got an admin chat So all of your admins that are set up, you'll have your own chat. We've got players. So in the server, this is going to show me every player in the server. From here, I can revive the player, same as what I can do on the quick thing. I've got a really cool feature there called UFO attack. We'll just see what that does. That's going to attack me with a UFO. I can bring this person to me. I can send them back to the location. I can send them to a location, and we can spectate them as well. We can give the cache, remove cache. All of this stuff is very easily done. We can remove them from gang, set them from gang. Instead of you having to go T/set gang player 1 lost MC, just right here, set gang lost MC 4. There you go. I'm now part of a gang. I believe I typed it in wrong. So lost MC 4. Confirm. There we go. So I'm now part of Lost MC. And you can see also up here, look, a really cool feature. I can add money to my account from here. I can also add money to my bank from here. Another cool feature. If we come down one more, I can see characters list in the server itself. So every character that's ever been put into the server. This is my graphic designer for my thumbnails, Mercury. We can see here, we can just, so if they're offline, we can add stuff to their thing. We can also delete their character. If they've got problems with it and they can't log in to delete their character, we can do that from this admin menu. We go to reports. This is where your players can report issues to you and they will show up in here. So if we go out of this menu and we do T/report and then we go help, describe the issue you're having, stuck in wall. I'm going to submit that report and that's been submitted. I also get a little notification come up in the bottom there to say that I have received a report. So if I go back into this menu, we just press page down on the keyboard and we can say there. So I can claim that ticket. I can delete that ticket. So if I claim that ticket, I can see that that's there. I can chat with the person. I'm going to put hello. And they can chat back. As you can see in real time, that then comes up. Absolutely fantastic. Love that. Get rid of that. We can delete the ticket. We don't need that open anymore. Really cool feature. We can get a map. We can go heat markers. And then we can see where every player is on the map as well. I mean, that's a really cool feature. So if you do have someone that is lost, you'll be able to get to them. From there, we can actually see who they are and drag around and see where they are. Items, very cool feature. Now, please ignore the fact that I am missing some pictures. I do have a lot to add. These are from a script that you will see very soon coming up. That's going to add over 750 new edible items to Ox inventory for you. So if I wanted to give myself an item, I could literally just spawn it in, give myself one of those. If I want to give to somebody else, I can click shift and click on it. I can give them one and say I want to give my, player number 1 it. As you can see, there's no image for these, but really cool feature there. That just appears in your inventory. Mexican Spanish rice, and we're going to eat that. And that's going to give us some food. That's going to reduce our hunger. There you go. And then we got a blue slushy as well. There you go. So that's both of those items now actually in. If we push page up, we can see the number IDs of players in the server as well. If we're around, say we're in no clip and we need to see, we can see that. Go down one more level. We've got vehicles. From here, we can see every vehicle in the server. We can give to people. We can double click on it and it's going to spawn us into that vehicle and give us the car keys. Again, another really cool feature. Just saves you having to type out everything. T/car adder, for example. We can get rid of this as well. Let's go back into the menu. Also, you can see the price of each car, what it's actually up for in the vehicles lure. And we can see also the class of it, so sports, service, emergencies. Again, another really cool feature. As long as they're in your cars, you'll see them in this list as well. You can see how many vehicles your server has. So for this one, I have 729. Obviously, for you guys, it will be more because I know vehicles are quite a big part of most RP servers. Resources. If there is a problem with one of your resources in the server, say, for example, one of your scripts isn't acting right, GG bus job, we can restart or we can stop that directly from this console. We do not have to log in to TX admin. We can just do it from this console. Also, be very wary of this one and giving access to this due to the fact of some things, if you restart them by mistake, could end up breaking quite a lot, e.g. target systems. Analytics. This is where we can see everything about the server. So we can see how many characters are in the server, unique players, new players this week, total items in the server, total wealth. Obviously, that's money as well as counting in there. How many people own vehicles, current players, uptime, things like that. Wealth leaderboard, really cool thing here. So if people were stashing up money somewhere or they're trying to hide money, here you can see how much people have. Tebex, you can integrate a Tebex store to this, meaning you can see how much money you've made on Tebex. I don't have my own Tebex store, so I can't show you that feature, but I know that that is quite a handy feature if you are running certain things like weapon camos or name plate changes, things like that, or any service you sell to gain revenue for your RP server. You can see your integration there. Add-ons. We have a Lua code extractor. We've got a 3D position raycast, an entity inspector, handling editor that's coming soon, and a car customizer that's coming soon as well. So looking forward to checking these out. If we open up the executor, we can paste in code there and sort of execute on the client. We can open our raycast tool and go through that. And we can do our entity inspector as well. Really cool features here, and I think that's a really cool feature I've not seen in any admin menu, but again, these guys at 919 are phenomenal. Here we can set some settings. So we've got English, font is pop-ins by default. We can show our action labels, enable UI sounds, background type. We can have an image or a gradient. I've got it to none. We can add admins as well if they haven't got it linked to Discord. Another really cool feature. We can add permissions and punishments. So bans, warns, and kicks all come under their own settings there. Guys, as I said, really, really, really amazing admin menu. I highly recommend this to any server out there. This one is a 10 out of 10 script. So simple to install. Once you've got that Discord bot installed, you are go. It is so simple that even my 3-year-old nephew could install this. Again, if you are looking for that a little bit extra from an admin menu that isn't your basic T/admin. I mean, look, you know, the QBCore admin menu is very, very simple. It's not, there's no, you know, you can't go into it. You can't see the items. You can't, you know, you're going to have to be like T/give item 1 cash 10, you know, or /car adder, you know. Okay, yeah, it's quick, but, you know, open up the menu. You can go cars and type adder. It's right there. Double click on it and it's in. You also get a little thing that tells you if successful as well. I cannot stress enough how good this script actually is, and it is an absolute genuine pleasure to be working with it in this server. If you would like to come and check it out, I will leave a link to my Discord. If you pop in that chat that you want to check out this admin menu or any other script I showcase on the channel, please let me know. I am running a competition at the moment on my Discord as well, that once we hit 100 members, I have a whole host of scripts that I am doing as a giveaway. One lucky server owner is going to win them all. Honestly, I think we're at like 40 members in the Discord now, another 60 people, and we will do the giveaway. But I just want to say a couple more things as well. I know videos have been lack at the moment. They are coming. There's some times and waitings and things like that in the background that you guys can't really see. One is the my thumbnail editor is currently working on other projects, so he's trying to fit me in where he can. Another one is just time itself. Things have been a bit hectic for me, so recording videos and editing videos has been the last thing on my mind. I am currently recording a whole host of videos, so you should have a new video every day this week. So yeah, loads of stuff coming, lots of information. There's going to be a playlist that's going to be scripts every server must have, you know, just down to, you know, police job, ambulance job, everything like that that you need for a server to make a very good, and I mean a very good server. Banking script, admin menu, and things like that. It's just going to be what I think makes a good server. So if you're waiting for that, please make sure you give me a like, rating, comment, subscribe to this channel, because believe you me, there is some amazing scripts coming, and this was only the beginning. I'm having so much support from creators, and everybody involved in this channel is bringing it together because they enjoy what I do and they enjoy the content that we're putting out for you. So guys, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell. I'm trying to push this channel as much as we can. We will get there, and I will catch you in the next one.